Hi, this is Charlie giving you Friday's live trading video. I hope you're very well. It's non-farm payrolls day today, so it's only just after 8 o'clock at the moment, but I've not got anything on a pure intraday basis right now. I'm just sat here and we're just looking through the charts, so something might crop up. We shall see. But it could be that I'm waiting until after non-farm payrolls and then see if we can find a little trade then. So I'll press pause for now. Okay, just back. It's now nearly 1:30. We've got a minute to go. I've bought a deal ticket over to potentially trade the euro. We'll see. I've been chatting away with the guys in the trading room here. The potential is to trade either the euro or the dollar yen here on the back of this news on non-farm payroll day. I haven't traded all morning, so we have put the guys in the trading room. We've put like a little swing on this morning, but there's no point in me talking to you about these little semi swings that I sometimes do. So I've not included that didn't bother doing that in the video. So at the moment, the euro has been coming up. Now I'm seeing it. Oh, okay. I've just seen something, guys, on the hourly chart that I hadn't noticed while I was doing that analysis with you. This is why I have to take my charts down and stuff. But anyway, if the euro comes up, then I'll buy it. If the euro shoots down, then we'll probably be switching to the dollar yen and maybe trading the dollar yen on the long side. So let's just see how we're going to go. There's no great rush. Just going to watch it first of all, see what happens, and then we'll take it from there. So we have got about 5 seconds to go until the news, and then away we go. So which way are we going to go? So down for the euro, down. Yes, okay. So we're coming down at the moment for the euro. So let's see. So we're having this. Which way are we going to go? Sometimes you get a like initial move in one direction and then away we go. So here we looks like that's the way it's going to go. So it could be going long, guys. Really, hold on. Let's just hold a second. So we've had an initial little spike down, and then we've sort of come back up. So I haven't even bothered looking and seeing what the non-farm payrolls were. So no great volatility. So I think we'll just hold because we're not getting enough volatility here yet. So let's see if it can come back up again yet. Because it could just sort of hold around, you know, figures are whatever the figures are. Then maybe we don't, we're not going to see movement, but nothing which is going to be good enough to warrant trading. So just bear with me. I'm just going to go and have a look at the dollar yen off screen just whilst we're watching here. I'm assuming the dollar yen spiked up. Yes, it has. So the potential is to get on the long side of the dollar yen yet. Rather than, I'm not bothered about getting on the short side of the euro. It's not going to quite be lined up for that. So I don't think. Whereas the dollar yen could line up to the long side. I'm not going to bring up the chart just yet, but it's a potential. So we might have to just wait a little bit for that dollar yen. Now the euro, as I keep saying, if that's going to come down, it's just not going to be lined up. And when I say lined up, I'm looking at multiple time frames when I'm trading. So although I'm showing you a 5-minute chart, I'm off screen. I'm looking at hourly charts, 4-hourly charts. So I'm looking at a number of time frames. So and it's not lined up enough. It's not to say it can't come down, but it's not lined up to warrant me trading it. So, but dollar yen would be lined up for me to trade that on the long side. So that could well be where we're at. So I'll just press pause for the time being, and then we'll come back to this. Okay, just back here, I've got the other charts up. We've come up now on the euro, so we had that initial reaction down, and then we've come up. So that's now in line with my my analysis. Remember, I wasn't going to short it if it had carried on coming down, but if it comes up, then I'll get long. So that is now in line. We've now got to pay up a little bit because I didn't want to. There was no reason for me to be buying it down there. Our target is at 95. Okay, we've got a target at 95, 114.95. So about 80. So out to my outer band here, about 80, and I'll buy it with a stop, fairly aggressive down here, just below my moving averages down here on the 5-minute charts. Essentially, it needs to go with not too much of a retrace now. So if it's gonna go, that's what it's got to do. So it's going to be about a 12-13 pip stop. All right. So nearly there. It's on 80.9. Okay, right. Okay, oh, I've got 80.9. I've got one in at 80.9. If it can come back down, I'll get the second unit in. It's immediately bounced as I clicked on that. I've got one unit in. So that's one lot for those of you. One standard lot is what's the for the? I always forget when I'm doing these videos sometimes that some people aren't used to forex lots and what does it mean. And one forex lot is as it says it's 100,000 here, but that's the equivalent to $10 per pip. Okay, so if I've put one lot in, that's $10 a pip. So what's that in sterling for those of you in the UK? It's around about £7 a pip. So look, I've just missed that opportunity to get the two in. I clicked on it and it immediately jumped. So we'll see if we get another opportunity to get another one in down at about 80. So I'll just press pause while we're waiting. Oh, yeah, stops are going to be at 68. Thing and then okay, right, we'll get the second opportunity. Right, second unit in at 79.5. Okay, so there's just two lots with the 12 pip stops. I'm just getting the stop sorted out and we'll see how it's going to go. Like I said, stops are going to be down at 68. It's either it's going to hold or it's or that's it. I'm not interested in giving this loads of space. It's trying to go higher. It needs to hold, so we'll see. Okay, just back, and this dollar yen, I still the dollar yen's come back up as well. I think I'm going to put a unit in on this dollar yen. I was talking to the guys here, so let me just have a look here. So let's see if this dollar yen. We can see over the last 20 minutes it's just been struggling with this 109.05 area. If we can get a little mini breakout here, then I'll look to put a trade on, okay, on this dollar yen. So if we can get a little mini breakout, then I'll put a trade on. So we'll just watch that. On the black chart here in the background, this is the euro dollar. So we can see that that's still just sort of holding here. We're down at 74. We got in at 80, didn't we? So just waiting to see what's going to happen with that. Stops at 68, so it's tight. It could very easily just come off. But it's all unfortunately a bit small there. But I would put a unit in on the dollar yen if it does come up. So yeah. So I'm just now it's just come off now anyway for now. But we'll see. So that's what I'm looking for there. So it's what 20 past 2 now. I haven't got all day to allow this video to be I've got to get this video done. So I'm basically waiting to see if I'm going to get stopped out on this euro dollar or I'm going to get into this dollar yen and then we'll wrap up this video because I'm heading off an airport and look how much snow we've got out here. We've got inches and inches of snow here in where I am in the UK and I've got to head off to the airport this afternoon. So I need to get this video all wrapped up and whatever. So we'll see if this dollar yen can come up. And if there's an entry, so I'll come back in a minute. Okay, right, just back. Right, yen in. One lot on the yen. We've just broken out of that, so see if this can work. The euro have just been stopped out on those little two units, and I've just put this entry in on the dollar yen. So I'm at the stop. I'm just having it down here. It's got again. It's a bit like the euro trade. It needs to go. So we're going to have some punch or what? So. It's about 10 pip stops. I'm just going to put the stop in, and I'll show you it all. 10, what is it? 108.95 down there. 109.95, yeah, 95. 108.95. Right, so just get the stop sorted out there. Let's just show you, take the screenshot of the trades here today. So, okay, these were the two entries on the euro dollar. No, they've just got stopped out for 200 quid, and I've literally just got into this dollar yen here at 109.04. I've just put the stop in at 108.95. So I don't need to finish the video just yet, but we'll have to finish it fairly in the next, within the next 20 minutes, half hour. So we'll see where it is, and then I'll have to wrap it up. But basically, what's happening with the dollar yen? I'm looking for the dollar yen to potentially run up to this hourly 4-hour 200, which is about 50-60 pips away. So it would be a case of losing. How many pips did I lose on the euro there? What's that, about 14 pips on 2 units, and then making 55 pips on one unit. So that is the potential anyway. So we'll see. So we'll keep our eye on that, on this dollar yen, but it's unlikely that we're going to get a conclusion to this video this week because I've got to go. So we'll have to just see what happens to it by the end of the day, won't we? Anyway, I'll press pause for now because of that. But anyway, oh right, where are we? Right, okay, so dollar yen we're still sitting on. I'm running out of time. I need to get this video finished. So dollar yen sitting on at the moment. We can't really do too much more with that. We're looking for a target up in the 109.50 areas, so we'll see how that gets on. But that's, I've got to go. That's not going to be for today. It'll probably take longer now anyway. Let's go back to the euro dollar as well while I'm here. Euro dollar sort of holding. So although I got that stop out there on the euro dollar, we as the collective in the room have got euro dollar positions from earlier this week, and to give you an idea. This is my current P&L on the euro dollar, so in sterling. So, but we shall see how that's a different trade from some of the stuff we've been doing earlier on in the week. So, you know, you take these little trades and you give them a go, but you have these bigger trades in play as well. So we'll see how that plays out. But anyway, for now, dollar yen open position, stop on the euro. Bit of a, you know, a nothing day, particularly again it seems. So on a Friday. So I shall leave you to it. Enjoy your weekends. Stay safe out there if the snow's affecting you, if you're in the UK. And I won't be around next weekend because I'm skiing next week. So won't be around next Friday. So I'll see you in 2 weeks.